Hey, what's up, everybody? So today we're back on the regular uh, channel. Yesterday we had the XRP Slayer episode. I'm thinking about what to call the regular ones. I guess it would be uh, trading crypto or something like that. But this could be the crypto Slayer stuff. But anyway, what we're going to talk about, and this is mainly for the people in the Discord group anyway. So I don't know if I'm going to upload this online, but if you do see this in the public, cool, good on you. But this is how to, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? So let's look at Bitcoin for right now. So this is going to be how I'm determining what cryptocurrencies to trade in the morning. So let's just say that you're on Bit7. You got an option of four. You got Bitcoin, Litecoin, XRP, or they call them Ripple, and Ethereum. So it's a little bit easier. You kind of just look at the percentage change and everything. But they also have something on TradingView called Crypto Screener. And for some reason, why is this not up? This is supposed to, yeah, I don't know what the heck was going on. So you can have these things set. This is not my setting. These are not my settings at all. What the hell? Um, okay, let's see. Where is that? That's very interesting. So this is supposed to be set to orange. So this is Binance Futures. But you can also manually type in certain things because the filters are here. Where is the ticker color? And you can change around here. Now, because I already have this set to Binance Futures, this comes into play. See if I show symbols for the last session. No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. You click and hold that. So here we are. Here's all the ones on Binance. I have a couple on HitBTC because they have more of a history than what Binance has for some of these. So it actually helps. Same thing with Bitstamp for, even though I got the color of Binance. Same thing for Bitcoin when I'm looking at patterns as I described yesterday in yesterday's video. But you can go through this. You can set it to volume change. You can set it to different levels because what you want to do is you want to have, and this is set to a 1 day period of time. Even though we can do the 1 minute, and it'll show you the volume. 0 on HitBTC, 36, like $36 worth of, or maybe that's 36 atom worth of volume on Binance. And what you would do is here, set it from the highest to the lowest. IOST, that would be not the US dollars then, that's just the amount of that specific cryptocurrency. Because if we go down to Bitcoin, that's 14 Bitcoin. And obviously 14 Bitcoin would be a lot more than 431,000 IOST, which is pretty cheap. As you can see, the price is under a penny. It's just over a quarter of a penny. So yeah, what we're looking at would be that volume. You can do percentage change. And what I specifically do, or the change in actual price, okay, get out of here. What I like to do is I look at percentage change. And let's take this off the 1 minute. I like to look at the 1 day because this gives us the reading of what we're looking for, what the direction. And so Binance appears to be the only one on this list that's positive. And I actually mentioned that Binance would be one of the tokens to actually increase on yesterday's video and the video before that. Why? Well, specifically for they met with the US government, and I normally do not give credence to the news. But under this one, I knew that some kind of hype would happen when they met with the US government on proof of stake cryptocurrencies, where it was Cardano, it was Stellar Lumens, it was Coinbase, it was Binance, and it was something else. I can't remember offhand. But those cryptocurrencies and projects, they were meeting with the US government on proof of stake alliance or something of that sort. Outside of that, I normally don't pay attention to that because I do my analysis based on the chart and I let that tell me what to do. But I knew that one Stellar Lumens and also Ethereum Classic, everything kind of goes in a pattern where each one of them, let's look at Binance right now because this would be something that I would be looking at. And so we see the daily, it's positive. It's the only one that's positive. We see that it's broken out of this. You got to look to the left. It's reached the top of this dump the other day, and it's right in this area. This would not be a good area to go long in. But in general, you would look at that. Now, you can drill down to the 15-minute to see where this is, and you always look to the left, knowing the 1 hour there, the 5-minute, to see also is that a good setup and where you are in the 5-minute. Because remember, if you're a 1-minute trader, like what I would do, you still need to be aware of the other ones, but that gives you a time to get in. Each one of these candles on the 5-minute is worth 5 1-minute candles. Each one of these candles on the 15-minute is worth 15 1-minute candles. So that means if you can catch this potential reversal here to the upside, even though it went down, you will have a stop loss if you were using Binance at this candle here, the one before. So you wouldn't have hit your stop right here, even though it went down. And that's where money management, risk management, and your leverage comes into play. You come here, you'd already have, let's say you entered as it went up actually. This will be a 0.14% down. So what you would look for is a 0.3% up, a 2-to-1 ratio. And it never really reached there. Look at the dump happening now. It's actually pretty significant. So your sell point would be right here. Let me get right there, which is actually kind of in line with this and this. So looking to the left, but you would do that on the 1-minute chart and you have your leverage weighted equally or appropriately. In this case, safer for most people that are really just in that more of a beginner state and whatnot. I honestly would say to you maybe 20x leverage at max. Obviously, this is not financial advice. It's for educational purposes, but not but. Although I still would say, like, hey, look, you're just learning. You don't risk over $10. What are you trying to do? Blow yourself up and blow up your account? Yes, you can do 50x, maybe 75x on Binance. I can't recall on Binance futures where they would allow you to do that. But for somebody that's just learning, 20x leverage. Obviously, you use $10. You won't lose sleep at night doing something like that. It will be hard for you to get liquidated because it's $20. I mean, $10 out of hopefully you got a few thousand or something like that. If you're working with 100, then use $1 or some pennies until you learn how to properly use your leverage and properly trade and to hit your targets. And that was a 2-to-1 target there. Obviously, I'm showing one that works. Not all of them work like that. And sometimes your stop loss is hit. And sometimes you just say, hey, you know what? Boom, I'm here. I'm good because my leverage was high enough. I was looking for a way out, and that's what you get on that way out, right? So with that being said, that's one way to scan. Another way is to just kind of look at this. This is all for the public right here. That's what I'm going to share with the public because people on the inside, I'll show you a different way to do that. So at this point, that's going to be the end for the public. I got another video for the people on the inside of the Discord. And if you want to join the Discord, check the prices below in the video description. Obviously, it's $1,800 one-time fee, but we have a monthly option. It's a subscription temporarily now until I guess the Discord actually just grows there. You can do a one-time fee. You have full access to the Discord, VIP's 5.5K. That is not a monthly subscription at all, and will not be. That's 5.5K. If you want a VIP consultation, you get your own consultation room, and that gives you 30% more information. Now, if you want um, a 50% access to the Discord, or I guess you would have access to the Discord, it's $180 a month, and you'd pay that. You get trade updates on a nearly daily basis. You have the general chat where you would also get those updates from people. And also, you don't have to get out in this area. That's just a safer 2-to-1 risk reward ratio because we getting in and out. Okay, that's what a scalp is. You get in and out, and it's supposed to be in minutes. Okay, but you also have the all or nothing people where they're looking for this breakout up here, or they're like, hey, if it doesn't hit it, I'm gonna go here. Because sometimes you can use your judgment and get out a little bit earlier than your target, but you're leaving a lot of money on the table. But with that being said, or you can take on the intraday trading thing, which you do take on some of that risk that it waves around like this, you get knocked out, and then obviously you can re-enter, and as it goes up, you can make up what you lost and make your profit. That works uh, plenty of those times. Or you can just, like I said, intraday trading. That means you hold and you close at the end of the day. For different strategies for that, you got the 4-hour strategy and things like that, and we can teach you that within the Discord. But as I said, there's going to be a small limit for the subscription method, or you can do a one-time fee. Like I said, if you're coming in, some people pay off their fee, including that one-time fee, just as they come in with the first few weeks. Sometimes it's the first day that's been on there on occasion, and some people it's been different experiences. But if you like in on the Discord, view the description below, and we have that information for you. And I'm gonna go in start a second video for all of the people that are in the Discord. Catch you all later.